darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope all is amazing in your sector of the universe. I send you much love and many blessings as I always do, Pisces. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see what's going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you are learning with this situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. Are they going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies, what your wellness message is, and lastly, what is going on with love and relationships for you, right? The water signs have had some pretty nice readings, so let's see what Pisces has. What's going on with Pisces? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Same thing that happened with Scorpio. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it is hot. The sun's right in my face. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. So, this is about you manifesting your dreams, Pisces. It's about not resting on your laurels. You're going to keep moving forward. This is about expansion, creation, elevation. You've been on a very long journey, Pisces, but it's not over yet is what I'm hearing. There are more things to come. This is also about you understanding that you have unlimited potential to pursue your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. There might be something about travel here, okay? Maybe some of you are traveling or you're about to embark on some sort of trip, travel, whatever this is. I'm just seeing you, you're probably after everything that you've been through, Pisces, you're kind of taking a pause for a little bit to kind of look at how far you've come, and you may be trying to see what else is possible, what else is out there, right? It's like the vastness of the ocean. You know, you can't really see beyond the horizon, right? It's like way back in the day, they used to think that the world was flat, right? Because, oh, we can't see the other side. But then apparently when they took those ships out, they're like, oh, we can go around this world and it's that we don't fall off type of thing. Okay. So you may be wondering, what else is out there for me? What else is waiting for me? There's also something here about you have put in a lot of hard work into something. Hold on, because I forgot to light my incense and they're telling me to light my incense. You have, put in a lot of hard work into something, Pisces, and Spirit is telling you that you are about to receive your abundance. Your ships are coming in, okay? This is not the time to give up. This is not to give up on your dreams, right? It's been a long journey. You've been hard at work. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I've come this far, but I can't go back to where I used to be. I need to trust that I'm going to get my rewards, that my ships are going to come in. So what's interesting is that I'm hearing that for some of you, a lot of ships are going to be coming in as opposed to 3, which is in the Rider Waite, right? There's 3 in this card. So there's something about 3 days, perhaps 3 weeks, maybe 3 months. But for some reason, I'm hearing like 3 days or something like that. Within 3 days? Or within 3 weeks, maybe you'll be traveling, going on a trip, or whether it's for love, work, or pleasure. Or in 3 days, you're about to receive some sort of manifestation here. Okay. But at the end of the day here, and as I look at the clock, it's 5:55. 5:55 with 55 seconds, guys. That's pretty significant. There's huge changes coming. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. It's another 5. There's change. Okay? So whatever you've been pursuing here, Pisces, you're going to get, your hard work is paying off for this. So keep moving forward. Okay? Keep moving forward, progress. Because, again, your hard work is going to bring you what you've been trying to manifest. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Cups. Now, what I'm getting here is that there's change that you guys need to be accepting here. Because with these ships coming in, with this expansion, there is something shifting in your life here. You know that there's more out there. You may be, you know, feeling a little bit of regret or remorse, feeling saddened about a loss of something didn't work out in your favor, and you're like, oh man, you know, did I miss out on an opportunity? Is this like the end? All is not lost, Pisces, right? Like I said, there is more coming here. You may be thinking that, I'm not sure, of something about I ran out of time. I waited too long. Okay, now I'm getting something else. Waiting. Okay. Maybe waiting for divine timing, but God said it is divine timing. Okay. You could be upset because you're like, oh, well, maybe I waited too long. I knew what I needed to do. God gave me the opportunity because maybe there's something with the 2 of Cups. God said, hey, Pisces, here's the 2 of Cups. Here it is for you. And you didn't take it. You didn't really believe in it, maybe, because 2 Cups is true love. It's like people, like-minded people. You may have not believed in that. And now that you're realizing with this journey that you went on, oh my gosh, I see it now. And I feel kind of stupid. I feel really regretful that I didn't take God up on this opportunity. There's something about crying over spilt milk. You have to get over that, Pisces. Things happened in the past for a reason. It was to get you to learn, to grow. It could have very well kicked you off into this adventure here, this journey to really learn how to manifest your dreams, to do something about it, to not give up when the going gets tough, right? To not give up on your dreams, because maybe you had a dream, and these are cups, right? Cups can be dreams. You had these dreams, and it was like, you know what? Something went wrong, and you just gave up too soon. And every time you were like regretting it and you felt so sad, man, I worked so hard and all this hard work went to waste. It's because you didn't keep going. For some of you, you didn't keep going. And you're realizing now with this other opportunity that you cannot give up on relationships, on your dreams, on whatever this is. You can't cry over spilt milk. What happened in the past, happened in the past. You leave it there. You learn from it. You grow and you evolve and you keep going. You faith it till you make it. All right? And if you feel like you've waited too long for something, God is giving you this opportunity to kind of, hey, wake up, you know, okay, you can't stop here. You can't be waiting around forever. If God's telling you to do something, Pisces, you go and do it. There's something about missing somebody really badly. It's like you know that you can't be in this sorrowful energy. You had emotional baggage weighing you down. You had the emotional baggage of the past weigh you down. That kept you from seeing these 2 cups behind you. You were so drowning in your debt. You were drowning in your emotions. that you didn't come up for air and you didn't see these 2 cups behind you. Whatever this 2 cups means for you. Okay. And you're like, oh man, I regret not seeing that before. I spent so much time in the sorrowful energy, focusing on what I've lost instead of what I was really gaining. This is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. This is the silver lining to everything that goes wrong, that doesn't work out in our favor. They're always blessings from God. They're like tower moments. It's like the 5 of Pentacles where you get rejected and you get abandoned from something. It's protection from God. All of these losses, all of these missed opportunities, all of these setbacks, they're set ups for something that's greater. And that greater is coming right here on those ships. But there's something about somebody's missing someone very much. And you're like, do I keep pursuing this? Do I keep pursuing this 2 of Cups, this true love right here, this partnership? Do I keep moving forward? And God's like, yes, Pisces, you keep moving forward because it's still here. The opportunity is still here. Accept things for how they went. Accept the past. Accept what is and move on. Keep moving forward. Yeah, heartbreak. Disappointment. You got to release this. Release this, you'll be free, and you just keep moving forward. There is a reconciliation here. There is forgiveness. Maybe you're waiting for forgiveness from somebody when they already gave it to you. Maybe you're afraid to continue moving forward because you're not sure if you're going to be able to reconcile with somebody. You're not sure if you're going to be forgiven. I think, Pisces, you already know that you already have. This is you in your full divine masculine power. You're ready to take action. You're not going to let this heartbreak, the disappointment, the sorrow from the past let you keep you from what it is that you really want. The Emperor always gets what he wants, but he doesn't do it out of control. He uses the power from God to give him that personal power to attract what he wants. And to make sure that if he needs to take action on something, he does it as soon as God tells him to. All right. You're letting go of that past, of that sorrow from heartbreak, disappointments, breakups, whatever this is, divorces. You know that reconciliation is going to change things, that it's going to help heal. It's going to move you forward. This forgiveness, this healing, it's going to help move you forward. And you know this because some of you, you're in your divine masculine power. You are the Emperor. Nothing can take you down. You know what you want, you go after it. You don't make any excuses. There's no reservations. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to be overcome by this. I'm not going to let this stop me from what is rightfully mine. Right? And there's something about you opening your heart to somebody. You're ready to take action and open your heart to somebody. That's you. There's Pisces right there. Okay? Opening their heart. You're welcoming love. You're ready for this new beginning in love here. You're not going to be afraid of any more heartache and disappointment ever again. You've done enough of that. And you're like, you know what? I need to pursue this. I need to pursue this. I can't hold back my feelings anymore. I have to really get ready for this commitment and be vulnerable. You're not going to be afraid of being vulnerable anymore. And there's something about you offering the Queen of Cups. Engagement, love. This could be writing a letter, a love letter, a romantic gesture to your Queen of Pentacles. Could even be an apology, right? The Emperor, if he knows he made a mistake, He'll apologize for it. He's going to own up to it. He's not ashamed of that. He knows his worth. He knows who he is. So if he needs to apologize, okay, I need to take action. I need to take responsibility for my actions. Order instead of chaos, stability, security. I need to do what is right because he is the emperor. He makes sure that all of his citizens, let's say, are well taken care of, that everything is okay. And whenever something is not right or is in chaos, he brings order to it. He makes sure that the right things are done. And if he's part of that, he does that. Okay, so this could be you, Pisces, offering this cup to this Queen of Pentacles, or like apologizing or explaining things. You're expressing your feelings, your emotions. You're not afraid to be vulnerable here. And then there's the Six of Cups, asking for forgiveness. There's forgiveness all over this. Reconciliation, you know, reuniting, talking about things, coming back into somebody's life and be like, hey, you know what? I was wrong, or I'm sorry, right? This is the I'm sorry card. I'm sorry, I broke your heart. I was a little bit rigid. I was a little bit much, because that's a shadow side of this guy, but I'm going to come forward and explain. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to tell you what's been going on, right? I didn't see you as the Queen of Pentacles, something like that. Again, reconciliation, forgiveness, reunion. Somebody from the past coming back, or you're coming back into somebody's life. Apologies for being deceptive, wearing a mask, not being who you said you were, or acting in a way that wasn't you. There could even be a secret plan, a strategy to come back into somebody's life after being in hermit mode for a while, gaining that strength and courage to do it, coming out of hiding, right? You're afraid to show the real you, in a sense. You were trying to be too strategic, and it might have backfired on you. You got the come clean message last time, and there's a Two of Wands. Don't let indecision keep you. Don't let indecision keep you from moving forward. There's the 2, but you have the 3 out there. You were saying, I can't be at this crossroads. This is the moment of truth. This is my opportunity. I have the world in my hands. I create the world that I want. I manifest what I want. There's the manifestation card right there. But you can't rest on your laurels if you're trying to manifest things. You have to continue to do the things that help you to bring those manifestations into fruition. You keep doing the work, right? And over time, you know, like I said, you faith it till you make it. And then here the ships come in. But you're saying to yourself, I can't be at this two of Wands. I need to make a decision. This is also planning something. Planning to make a move, planning to step out of your comfort zone. No, having this restlessness into moving into new territory, right? What I said, like the expansion. I know the vastness of the ocean. I don't know what else is out there, but I'm going to still go out there and do it because I have this in my hands. I have the ability to create what I want, manifest what I want. I don't have to know everything of what's on that path. I just have to trust the process. This is my whole division, trust the process card. And as you're making those decisions and plans, you're trusting in God and the universe. I have to be able to get over my hump of not knowing what's going to happen. I have to get over the hump of not stepping out of my comfort zone, that type of thing. This is the opportunity to move forward. And you've been making plans, long-term plans on something. Travel, apology, letting go of the past. You're letting go and moving on, right? You're not letting this sadness, this sorrow here, you know, the crying over spilt milk issue keeping you dead in your tracks. You know you can't do that anymore. Let's see what the obstacle is. What is the obstacle for Pisces? spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Well, Knight of Wands really wanted to jump out. There we go. Cancer got this as the obstacle. So, this is you really moving forward and taking action on those things that you want. Not giving into fear. Having that courage and confidence to go after what it is you want. There's something about traveling here. There's a lot of travel. These are travel cards. Or relocating, okay? But some of you had a hard time of really coming up with that, mustering up the courage and confidence to go after what it is you want. There was fear here. You were afraid of speaking the truth. You were afraid of communicating with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you were hiding the truth for a while. And you were afraid to take that risk to be honest and open with somebody. Knowing that the truth is everything, that it is of the light, that you can't have what you really want if you're deceiving yourself and you're deceiving others, if you're not being truthful, if you're staying silent, if you're not opening up. Trying to play mind games, trying to manipulate somebody mentally. This could even be mental abuse, verbal abuse, emotional abuse. Okay, maybe that happened to you, or maybe you were doing that to somebody else. This is you understanding, you know, with that childhood healing here, that you had to overcome that. I'm getting a sense here with somebody as a child, there were harsh words spoken to you. They said things to you that were very hurtful, and it really affected your confidence and your courage and your abilities. Okay. There's like emotional wounding with harsh words being spoken to you, possibly as a child or maybe as you got older. And that really kept you from having, again, that confidence in yourself. You were fearful. Maybe you were very chatty. You were very quick-witted. You spoke a lot. And people told you to shut up, or people told you to not talk too much. Maybe you've got strong Gemini in your chart, right? And that actually kept you from, you know, really pursuing what it is that you wanted. Taking risks, you know, you said too much or you talked too much and people were like trying to suppress you or something like that. Or you were just in this energy where you were afraid to speak up because of whatever happened in the past, especially as a child. You may have been around somebody who was very controlling, very impulsive. Someone who, there's somebody that maybe you were surrounding yourself with who was very jealous of you, maybe. Or maybe you were jealous of others. There's jealousy here with this guy in this position. Okay. Very hasty, very volatile, very arrogant. Maybe you're dealing with a very arrogant person who was, you know, affecting you mentally, right? Saying very harsh things to you. They may not have allowed you to speak, or you didn't have anything to say, or they didn't allow you to talk. Somebody who was very jealous of you, or who was arrogant, somebody who tried to control you, and they played mind games. Okay, there's some sort of manipulation here. I'm getting some sort of childhood thing, or if it's not from childhood, somebody did this to you maybe recently or a few years ago. And that really did a number on you. And that affected you into adulthood, which also helped you, prevented you from actually pursuing your dreams, taking action on them. Like I said, some of you gave up too easily on things. Because maybe people were telling you were a failure, you weren't going to amount to anything, okay? Maybe you stopped pursuing things because you got jealous of other people, because of their ideas, because of their quick wit, all right? Their ability to communicate, or their ability to think faster than you, or something like that. I don't know. But this could also be an obstacle of you telling the truth about why you were coming in and out of somebody's life. This guy here is very sexually charged, and this Knight of Wands, the shadow side of this guy, he doesn't know how to transmute his sexual energies into light, into more positive things. This person tends to use his charisma and his charm to get what he wants, but he does that impulsively. He does that because he's arrogant. He's like, oh, well, I can get this person to sleep with me. I can get this person to do this, okay? This person doesn't really care about anybody else. This person is the one who comes to you and they get what they want and they leave. And sometimes this person just comes to you or comes to somebody because, you know, they are very sexually charged, and sometimes they just want sex, or they want to have sexual conversations with you, because there's the Page of Swords here, okay? And they text you and they call you and they say, oh, you know what? It's always sexual in nature. That's what I'm getting with this. And maybe whether it's you, Pisces, or your person, this person is like, I have this, I can't really hold myself from doing this. There's some sort of issue here. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Pisces, you have to bear with me here. I just picked up on something. My guides told me something. There's a childhood trauma here. Somebody was sexually abused by somebody older. Could have even been a family member or an uncle or something like that. And they were told to keep quiet this whole time. That might be tough for somebody to hear, but that's what I just heard. Okay? This may have been a very big issue for you with practically everything in your life. Maybe that's why you had nothing to say, that you couldn't speak your truth, because you maybe said something about somebody sexually abusing you and they told you to keep quiet, especially if it was a family member. A lot of people have done that. A lot of people tell those kids to stay quiet because they don't want the family to be defamed. They don't want anybody to know. I'm so sorry if you're resonating with that, Pisces. That may have very well been why you had issues with really sharing your feelings or speaking your truth or speaking up for yourself. Somebody manipulated you. And then when you finally broke the silence and you said something, you were told to not say anything. And this affected you the rest of your life, up until now. Oh my goodness. Okay. And maybe this led up to you having this like unfortunate situation where, I don't know, it led to you not abusing others sexually. That's not what I'm getting. it led to you just, it warped something in your brain, and then you were just trying to get your jollies or whatever, and you know, you didn't really hold any accountability or anything like that. You would come in and out of people's lives and just not really care about their well-being, and when they talked to you, or they asked you for the truth, or they wanted to communicate with you, you had nothing to say. You couldn't speak up. Okay, you asked more questions and you gave answers. Take it how it resonates, guys. It's not for everybody. There is a big challenge with you saying things out of turn, saying things hastily or impulsively, or you having a lot of arrogance and saying, I don't need to say anything. I don't need to respond. I don't need to speak the truth. It's almost kind of like you were putting blame on other people, especially if you got called out on something. It could be you or your person, Pisces, but yeah, okay. I'm also getting some of you have been spying on other people, or people have been spying on you. Social media. You found out something about somebody. You found out the truth about someone or something because you were spying on them. You were trying to get information from them. Maybe you thought that this person you were spying on was a Casanova. They were using charm and their charisma, their good looks perhaps, to manipulate you because of what was done to you as a child or before in the past. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like you found out the truth about someone and you're like, oh, you know what? I see what this is now. I need to communicate. I need to take action. I need to take a risk and speak my truth here. I can't stay silent for any longer. I have to stop being guarded. I have to be the one to communicate. Maybe you were waiting for communication from somebody and you weren't getting anything, and you were hearing from somebody for a while, and you started to spy on them. You started to check their social media accounts or whatever it is to see what was going on. Maybe to see if there was somebody else in their life. And you found out the truth. And you're like, oh, I really need to be the one to speak up. I need to take action. I need to take that chance and speak up. I need to move towards, I was going to say towards the Gemini. I need to move towards my person and talk to them about a lot of stuff. And this is about you making those plans to communicate with that person. Not give in to fear. Have that courage and confidence. You know what you want. You got to go after it. And this starts with the letter, a communication, whatever this is. And then afterwards, you don't rest on your laurels and you keep moving forward to make sure that the air has been cleared, okay? Or the truth comes out. Because you know the truth needs to be spoken here, okay? Look, the top of the deck is manipulation. It's trickery. See? Let's see what the lesson is. What is the lesson that Pisces is learning from this? You could have manipulated somebody because you were manipulated. You were tricking people because you were tricked into something. King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Greed, being hasty, and being stubborn. This is you overcoming that stubbornness. All right. Again, stubbornness, arrogance. This is also jealousy. Maybe you were very jealous of somebody and it prevented you from moving forward. Oh, this is interesting. I'm getting all of a sudden, there's something about being jealous of a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. That's going to resonate with somebody, not all of you. But if there's jealousy surrounding this, Pisces, you have to let go of that. You have to stop being jealous of other people, whether they have more money than you, or because they have more charisma than you, or they have, I don't know, maybe they have a successful business and they had a lot of courage and confidence and fearlessness, and maybe they would approach your person and you couldn't do it. Something like that. If there is jealousy surrounding you, Pisces, you need to let that go. That's a double energy. Maybe that was what was holding you back as well. Okay? Being jealous of people who had more than you, or being jealous of people who were more successful, more courageous, more confident. You can't beat yourself up for that, Pisces, because apparently whatever happened in your past really affected that. You got to move away from those jealous tendencies or the stubbornness. All right? You know what it is you need to do. You need to take action on something. You've made long-term plans about something. Maybe it's a trip somewhere. You can't stop. Okay? You've come too far. This could even be where maybe you've made something for yourself. You've acquired material wealth. You're financially stable. And this may be something about you're afraid to share that money with others. You're afraid to share your abundance with others because of what happened in the past. Greediness doesn't get you anywhere, Pisces. When you don't share what God has blessed you with, God will take it back. And He won't give you any more of it. So maybe some of you have realized that. And you're like, that's not a way to live. Because 8 of Cups is walking away from the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is materialism. This guy is ruled by materialism, okay? Maybe you were ruled by materialism, thinking that money was going to bring you happiness, and you were like, boy, was I dead wrong. Boy, was I dead wrong. And you have the money now, and now what? You're still emotionally unfulfilled? And you're like, there's something else that I want here. There's something else that you've been dreaming about, something else that you wanted. You want something badly, but you need to be the one to pursue that. You're missing love. I've been picking up on that for you. You know there's something better, because money doesn't bring us happiness. It doesn't. And we can't be jealous of other people who have it. And for those of you who've acquired it, you're starting to realize this is not what I thought it was going to be. The king wants his queen. The queen's not here yet. And you're saying, you know what? I can't be ruled by materialism anymore. I can't keep telling myself that I'm happy when I'm not. We saw the 5 of Cups. You're still sorrowful. You're still sad. You're still missing something or someone. And the lesson here is, you know what? I need to go after that thing that is missing. Again, I'm hearing, I got to go after the Gemini. I got to go after what it is that I want without fear. I need to take that risk. You're lying to yourself and to others. You're faking your happiness. You're pretending that the money that you've acquired or the stability you've acquired is, I'm fine, I'm good, yeah, I'm all right, I'm making money, my business is successful, whatever. But it's like, it's not. We saw the 5 of Cups. You're still emotionally unfulfilled. You need to walk away. You know there's something better. It's like, you know what? I don't need all this money. I need to share it with more people. I need to share it with my Queen of Pentacles. This could also you be walking away from being single, or you heading towards the 10 of Cups. You want the 10 of Cups as opposed to just the 9 of Cups. You are letting go of emotional baggage. You're letting go of this jealousy, this neediness, this greediness. You're letting go of a lot of things. Being possessive over people, over money. You know that's no way to live, Pisces. But there's something here. You're like, I have to let go of that emotional baggage. I can't be emotionally unfulfilled anymore. I know there's something missing and I'm going to go after it. you've become a master manifester, but there's still one thing that you haven't manifested yet. You've manifested it, but the only thing is God is telling you, you need to take action and go after it. It's not going to come to you this time around. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You've been working very hard on something, on your health, on your well-being, on your money, on your pentacles, on your business, all of the above. You've taken a long time to work on yourself, but now it's time to take responsibility for your actions. You can't wait around anymore. Patience is a virtue, but it's kind of like God saying, you know what? I've given you enough time, Pisces. You've been planning something big. An offer of commitment, an engagement, a trip, whatever this is. But you're very serious about this. And you don't want your hard work to go to waste. I think we picked up on that the last time. But you have to trust, if you've been trying to manifest this, you're able to manifest anything that you want, Pisces. For some of you, not all of you, not yet at least. You can't stop here. You have to keep moving forward. You've worked very hard on this. Put in a lot of detail, an incredible amount of detail. You got to have renewed hope for the future. Continue to make those long-term plans. Take action. It's slow, but you're moving. But in this card, you're sitting here. You're not on the horse yet. You're on the horse here. God's telling you to get on the horse, Pisces. Whatever you worked hard on, Pisces, it's not going to go to waste. God sees this. He's going to make sure that it doesn't. Because this time around, whatever you've been working hard on, whatever you've been planning, committing yourself diligently to, God's leading you to deliver this to somebody who's going to be very appreciative of it. Very appreciative of it. So some of you are having a little bit of a reservation where you're unsure if this person's going to accept this offer, when you know very well that this person is, because you're able to manifest a lot of things. There's a change in relationship for some of you. There's also a change in career. Some of you maybe need to move for a career. There is travel. This is travel too. It's moving to a rural area, perhaps for somebody. This is your financial situation changing. Maybe some of you have worked very, very hard on changing your financial status here. And because you did that, you worked hard on your pentacle, there's something about you may have a little bit of a reservation to share that. You're afraid to share the wealth with others. But Pisces, if you want more of that wealth, you're going to have to share it. You can't get all greedy. Greediness is one of those 7 deadly sins. God will not give you any more if you're greedy. You give more to the universe, you get more, especially if you've been blessed with material wealth. Yes, you've worked hard for it, Pisces, but you still have to give back. And apparently you're realizing that now. That money isn't everything. I've worked so hard for this, but now that I have it, now that I've achieved material wealth, now that I'm financially stable and secure, I'm still not fully content. Again, you're still emotionally unfulfilled because some of you, you're missing the love. There's a lot of pentacles here and a lot of success. And you're like, no, there's something else that I need to do. I can't sit on this offer anymore. And look, it's a 6 of Pentacles. I need to give back to what was given to me. I need to give back to somebody who gave to me in the past. And there's regret because you didn't give to them what they gave to you. You took advantage. You gave them crumbs, right? You were, coming in and out of their lives. Oh, I'm going to use my charm and charisma to manipulate them. I'm going to get what I want. And then I don't give back to them. That was karmic for you, wasn't it? Your lesson was to understand equal give and take. What you put into the universe is what you get back. If you put nothing into the universe or a relationship or a friendship or whatever, you don't get anything back, Pisces. If you're trying to give crumbs to somebody, expecting all of this beautiful stuff or all these wonderful things to happen, I think it backfired on you. You see the truth in this now. This is also greed. Greed and stubbornness and not following through with your commitments. Thinking that all your hard work was going to go to waste. Well, if I do this again for somebody, they don't appreciate it, then I'm not going to do it anymore. Were you giving too much to people? And they weren't appreciative of you, and then you got into this really sour state and like, I'm not giving to others anymore. I'm just going to take. That didn't work out for you well, did it, Pisces? Now you're understanding the law of equal give and take. And there is an offer. There is a gift here. You've been working very hard on. You've been planning this for too long. You've been planning it for a long time, for weeks, maybe for months. You know there's something better. This is about you turning the tables and now you being generous. You being kind. You may have mistook somebody's kindness for control, for someone trying to manipulate you, to try to bamboozle you. That's not what this one person was doing. Maybe other people, oh, tower moment. Commitment. See? You're ready to give. There's a big gift here that you're giving to someone and you're getting, Pisces. It's a big gift. Could be a monetary gift. You had this huge epiphany. I can't do this again. I can't not give if I'm trying to expect something in return. But you're not supposed to expect something in return. You give generously without expecting anything. You do it out of the kindness of your heart. That pays off your karma. Again, what you give is what you get. And that's a huge realization that you had. If you want solid, stable commitment from somebody, Pisces, you need to put in the effort. You need to do the work. You need to take responsibility for your actions as well. You need to give to them. It's got to be equal give and take. And you finally realize that and you're just like, okay, I see it now. I'm letting go of those old beliefs, those false beliefs about equal give and take in marriage, about marriage in general, religion, right? Because I know for me, I was told to be giving to others, and that got me into a bind. Nobody told me to have a balance. If you give too much and you're not getting back, you stop doing it. I was actually brainwashed by the Catholic Church, believe it or not. That's my experience. I'm not bashing the Catholic Church because I was a devout Catholic. But I was told to give to others as they would give unto me. But the whole thing was that I was not seeing was they were not giving to me. But I'm like, oh, well, I'm doing the godly thing. I'm doing the Jesus thing and I'm giving. No, 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 no. I had to find a balance. Maybe that's what happened with you. About the equal give and take thing, especially with regards to religion. Okay. But it looks like here, Pisces, you know that you need to do the right thing, whatever this is. But somebody here has been making long-term plans for something. Could be a romantic trip, could be an engagement, marriage, because we have the King of Pentacles there. He's a married person. Knight of Pentacles is solid, stable commitment there. What guidance do we have for Pisces? You know there's something better, Pisces. You haven't realized the fullness of your destiny yet. Creative wonderment, follow your passion. Owl, follow your intuition. You guys tend to get that, Pisces. You may have been told often to listen to your heart, right? Creative wonderment. You are able to bring to fruition something within your imagination that you alone have thought of. Being creative is relaxing, therapeutic, whether it's cooking, sewing, woodwork, photography, writing, or art. Whatever it may be that stimulates your imagination, this is a time for you to create and inspire others. Utilize your skills. Take classes and follow your passion. You will one day have the opportunity to turn your heartfelt creativity into your life's work. Create your labor of love. I am inspired to be creative. Follow your dreams, your creative passions, guys. Owl. Where the heck is the letter O? All right. Owl. You hold within you some of the qualities and traits of the owl. You may have fine-tuned your intuitive abilities, that sense of inner knowing. Or you may have become strong-willed, perceptive, and wise. Learn from the science of the owl's spirit, which offers lessons in stealth and poise in our everyday lives. If you're about to take on a new business venture or let go of some parts of your life that are no longer relevant, it is important that you become more observant. You cannot fool the owl, as he is aware of his surroundings at all times. With this message, you can follow your goals of prosperity and heed these qualities to live the life of your dreams. I am wise and intuitive. I follow my inner wisdom to prosperity. So this is also about the Knight of Pentacles, right? You stay diligent. You stay dedicated to your work. It's going to take a while to fulfill your goals, your dreams, guys, but you will get there. You just have to put in the hard work, all right? And with this, you got to leave the past behind. You know there's a life that you're living that is not fulfilling. Just leave it. There is something better for you, okay? Look what's underneath the owl. Celebration. Let go and have fun. All right. Let's see what wellness message we have for you. What wellness message do we have for Pisces? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow, you have 3. Joy. Finding joy in all things is true happiness. See, it's not just about money. It's all things. Oh, Scorpio got this too. Appreciation. Allow appreciation to uplift your spirit. What was I talking about appreciation earlier? Moon cycles. Utilize the power of the moon to heal and manifest. There we go. Some of you may have been doing that. There's the moon right there. Some of you may need to start doing that. Right? Appreciate what you have. Appreciate the people who kind of got to where you are. It's just showing appreciation from people for things. Bottom of the deck is cutting cords. Some people and places drain you of vitality. Cut those energetic cords. Okay. Maybe whatever I picked up on about that abuse there, you need to cut that cord. You can't let that really get the best of you. And I know that's easier said than done, guys, because that's a very tough thing. Okay. All right, let's look at the relationship stuff. What is going on with love and relationships for Pisces? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Here's Archangel Michael. Wow. Did I say money stuff? Fighting over money, heel, root chakra, lack of trust, fear and safety, security, survival, and control. Okay, there it is. The cheater story. Cheated on, now or in the past, trust issues, triggered, heal past hurts, and change your future. There's somebody who cheated on you and fighting over money. It wasn't a good relationship for some of you. It's not, oh gosh, physical intimacy. The topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships, doing it for the right reasons. Maybe somebody was having sex for whatever, manipulation, not having sex for the right reasons, whatever, trying to get their jollies or something, or trying to have sex with somebody to keep someone around, okay? Or, yeah, there's a topic up for discussion. See, with that Page of Swords, something needs to be communicated here. Maybe you need to be the one, Pisces, to talk about the money issues that you had. You being cheated on. You got triggered. You needed to heal, right? Maybe you had an issue with physical intimacy. Communication. Look. Address concern without attacking the person. Communication is the issue. Healthy, loving dialogue. See, you need to be communicating stuff. You can't keep silent anymore. There's been an issue with your throat chakra. Okay. Communication is there twice. Is it there twice? Or am I going crazy? No, it's because I said you need to communicate this, and then with the Page of Swords, and then communication was the last card. Scorpio had the bottom of the deck like this too. Personality traits: funny, great personality, compatible, resonance, connection, sunny, light interactions. You know, if your person is exuding that type of personality, okay, maybe you didn't think that this person was actually being genuine or something. But this is also about having an abundant mindset. Sunny and light interactions in relationships, okay? It's about this vibrancy, this vitality, the fun, the lightness of being, the optimism, the high energy, okay? This stuff right here, cheater story, money issues, physical intimacy, there are issues right here. Some of you need to communicate, right? You also have to address the concern without attacking the person. Be careful with what you say to somebody, because Page of Swords can say things very hurtful. They talk out of turn, all right? Or they're very cynical. They can even like start playing games with people. That's being guarded, all right? So you need to have communication with somebody, have a healthy, loving dialogue, and just talk about these issues, okay? I talked about somebody utilizing their charm and their good looks and charisma to try to manipulate you mentally, mind games, right? This could be a cheater as well. That's somebody coming in and out, could very well be cheating on people. Again, with that Page of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles and the money issues there. You know, take it how it resonates. So, but somebody needs to communicate the truth here. That's a big thing. And just remain optimistic about that. Because remember, the truth is everything. You can't speak the truth. How are you going to have a very loving, harmonious relationship if there is no healthy, loving dialogue? Right? Let's see what your bonus message is. What bonus message do we have for Pisces? Okay, they want these two because this one flipped the other direction. And above all, watch with glittering eyes the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Roald Dahl. Keep the faith, Pisces. Thou hast seen nothing yet. Miguel de Cervantes. You may have gotten that before. Can't remember, but it seems like that. See, believe, have faith. The greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Just believe. You haven't seen anything yet. Watch. There's miracles happening. Blessings and miracles, Pisces. You may have gotten a card like that before. You may have seen that on my live on Saturday. All right. Okay, Pisces, hopefully this helps you. If you would like to sign up for a Capella membership to get exclusive content, you can get that content right in my app. The app is for free if you want to sign up for that. The exclusive content helps to supplement these readings that I do on YouTube for free. You can cancel at any time. There are different tiers. Every single membership gets you unlimited access to my guided meditation videos and for my daily guidance videos, which I do either 3 to 5 times a week, depending on what I'm guided to do. You can cancel at any time. You do not need to sign up for anything. And whether you pay a membership or not, you get exclusive access to my mobile app for free. Okay? The only thing in the mobile app that has exclusive password protected access, in a sense, not really, but it's only open to paid memberships. Okay? That's where you get all of my awesome content that could be very of great value to you with your journey and your healing. Okay, any questions about anything, send me an email. Check out my services if you want to book a personal reading with me, all that good stuff. All right, go to capellawellness.com and check out everything there. All right, guys, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.